We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jakari from Twisted Nightmare Gaming and Ellen in the Lunar Nightmare Network. And I actually forgot to change the name of the deck, but as you see, it's a Genesys build of Trickstars. There's no branded. I forgot to change the name. It is what it is. There's also no draw. Yeah. So just jump straight into it. Triple Candina, 1 Corbane, 3 Lycoris, 1 Lilybell. Pretty much Trickstar ratios going from the old days. 1 Honest. If you want to put the second and the third back in, you'd be playing 44 cards. Is it a bad thing? No. Would I do it? Probably. In fact, if I built the side deck for this, I probably would have 2 more in the side. 3 Bell, 3 Thunderbolt, 2 Dogmatica Ecclesia, 3 Light Stage, 3 Dark Room of Nightmare, 2 Super Poly, 3 Foolish Burial Goods, 3 copies of Reincarnation, 3 Present, 2 Disturbance. I actually need to take that Branded Banishment out because I have nothing to summon off of it. So you can actually take that out completely. Because again, I have no actual branded presence in the main. 3 triple rollback and double punishment. For the extra deck, it's a lot of shit you're really not gonna summon. Let's be real. I didn't build Trickstars to go into the extra deck unless I absolutely have no choice. And even then, you're really not going into your extra deck very much. You do have Super Poly targets. Triple Garua, double Mud Dragon, double Granguinhall, triple Lulu, double Starving Venom, double Dogma, and my boy Quintet. He's a punishment target. You know, I have 2 big body punishment targets that are 3K or higher. That's why they're in here. And if you go against Branded and Genesys, actually Super Poly kind of rolls it into a Dogma. And since you play base Ecclesia, makes him unaffected by everything. So that actually ends up working out. But again, extra deck is shit you're never gonna summon. So if you didn't realize, the reason why I took out the Drolls is they're 25 fucking points. I could take out the rollback engine with the Foolish Burial Goods, and that would be 42 points. But then I'd still have to come up with 1 more point. And then at that point, I can put back the 2 Drolls. Because I was only running to that 2 anyways. Oh, I lied. Actually, it'd still be bad. I'd still be too far over to do 2 Drolls. Unless I take out, at that point, either to put me right at 50 points, and I'd have to take, I'd have to put me at, to take away 49 points, or 50, to put me below 50 points so that you could fundamentally play the 2 Drolls. You'd have to take out the entirety of the rollback, Foolish Burial Goods engine, and 1 Ecclesia and 1 Bell to play 2 Drolls. So you ruin one way that you play the deck, in order to play the other way. I'll pass. I actually like the rollback engine in this deck. Now, you can cut a rollback in a Foolish Burial Goods and then throw more hand traps in here if you wanted to. If you don't want to play the rollback engine altogether, you could be really funny. Cut the entirety of those 6 cards. You would be at, 57 points? You could either play 3 imperms or play 2 ashes and 2 fuas. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't be able to play 2 fuas. Yeah, if you don't want to play the ashes, you could actually play 2 imperms and then play 3 fuas. Yeah, that puts you at like 97 points. No, it'd be less than that. No, it'd be exactly 40 points. Because imperm is 13 and fuas are 7. So if you go 2 and 2, that would be exactly 40 points. Which would leave you with 3 points. So, but I like how this looks. Right now you're at 99 total points. The only pointed card in your extra deck is 2 copies of Dogma. Now, you could realistically cut one of the 2 Dogmas. But he kind of helps facilitate your punishment. Shit that you're trying to do with the punishment targets. And, things like that. But anyways, folks, let me know what you think. I brought it back. I said I would update it because, I actually enjoyed playing Trickstars again. But let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell for all future notifications. It's been your boy Jakari for Twisted Nightmare Gaming and LNN, the Little Nightmare Network. Catch you guys on the next video.